On the scene, on the story, this is News 9.
News 9 has been tracking Harvey since last week, and we continue our coverage right now as the tropical storm continues to dump just a large amount of rain in South Texas.
Our Kelly Ogle is live on the scene with how the high water has shut down parts of the state. Kelly?
Boy, it really has, and I'll tell you, I mean, schools are canceled, airports are closed, roads are closed, and people are being rescued from their homes. It's a pretty staggering time to be a Houstonian. Rain is falling. We just checked the radar. The rain totals down here. It looks like we're anywhere between 4 and 7 inches, depending on where you are here in the Houston area. That's just today for the last 12 hours. So that's a lot of rain, and on any other day, that would be astronomical. You know, Von Castor, our storm tracker, and Tom Pastrano, they were in Corpus Christi when Hurricane Harvey came ashore with those 130 to 150 mile-an-hour winds. And then Von went out to Port Aransas, which is just off the Corpus Christi coast, and flew the drone out there. And take a look at some of the damage video Von got with this drone. So much destruction down there. We know that 190,000 customers are still without power. That would be homes and businesses. It's going to be a long time cleaning up Port Aransas and Rockport just up the coast. Water is the big concern here in Houston. They have 2 reservoirs about 15 miles behind me that straddle I-10, and they just control the watershed from the west side of Houston and funnel it out into the ocean down the Buffalo Bayou. Those lakes are full. They're going up 6 inches an hour right now. They're having to dump water out of them. Buffalo Bayou goes right through downtown Houston, so there's going to be new and continued flooding, even more so right there on the bayou. And that's not good news. I do want to show you this, though. This is a little surprising. This is Spring Creek that has been flooding back behind us here. The fire chief came up and marked this a little while ago, around 4 o'clock this afternoon. This is where the water was back then, guys. You can see where it is now. I mean, that's not a lot of progress, but quite frankly, I thought it was all still going up, and it still probably will. But at least that's a good sign for now. Amanda and Alex?